أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, Course 4, page 12.C. Today we will study the Surah Al-Baqarah verses 85 and 86. We saw each juz has 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages, 1 to 5, we studied in QC2, covering 37 ayahs. The next 5 pages, page 6 to 10, we studied in QC3, that covered 39 ayahs. Then we started page 11 to 15. Now started in QC4, they have 29. The last 5 pages, 16 to 20, inshallah, you will start in QC5, 36 ayahs. First juz have 141 ayahs, which we'll complete in QC5. Let's do revise the pointers of page 11. Yes, what are the pointers for page 11?
Ignorant masses, fire won't touch, of justice, covenant of Bani
Israel.
Ignorant masses, fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenants of Bani Israel. What's about the page 11 brief pointers?
ignorant,
Fire,
rule, covenant.
Ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. Now let's start with the page 12. The first pointer is covenant of blood. Second is killing and eviction. Third is belief in powers. Fourth pointer is treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Yes, what are the pointers for the page 12?
Covenants of blood,
Killing and eviction, human parts, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers.
Covenant of blood, killing and eviction, belief in parts, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. What about the brief pointers for the page 12?
Covenant of
blood,
killing,
Isa.
Covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Let's go today. We will start the third pointer, belief in parts. The first ayah is, yes, if somebody want to recite, can recite the ayah. Okay, Sister Adila, you have raised the hand. Please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أفتؤمنون ببعض الكتاب وتكفرون ببعض فما جزاء من يفعل ذلك منكم إلا خزي في الحياة الدنيا ويوم القيامة يردون إلى شد العذاب وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. So do you believe in part of the book and disbelieve in another part? Then what should be the recompense for those who do so amongst you, except disgrace in worldly life? And on the day of resurrection, they will be sent back to the most severe punishment. And Allah is not unaware of what you do.
So the next ayah is, please continue.
أولئك الذين اشتروا الحياة الدنيا بالآخرة فلا يخفف عنهم العذاب ولا هم ينصرون. Those are the ones who have bought the life of this world in exchange for the hereafter. So the punishment will not be lightened for them, nor will they be helped.
Jazakallah khaira. Let's to go and see the words coming in this ayah. A is a question, letter harf istifa. Fa is a harf. tu'minuna is a mudari verb, but it is having dhamma. When the dhamma come on mudari, the four possible reason. One is mudari maful. It is not mudari maful because last letter is noon before it does not have the fatha. So it is either from babi tafil, babi mufail or babi fal. We will look into. B is a harf jar, badi is a isme majur, B badi is jar majur. Al kitab ism because alif lam tan is there. Waw is a harf. Takfuruna is the mudari verb. Kafara yakfuru for three letter word. B is a harf jar, badi again is a ism majur, badi is jar majur. Fa is a harf. Ma. Now you have to tell me what is this ma? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
Ism.
Ism. So jazao is a ism again. Man is a ism masula ism. Yafa'alu is the mudari verb. Zalika is a ismu ishara. Min is a harf. Kum is a zamir ism. Minkum jar majur. Illa is a harf. Khizyun is a ism because tanween the matan is there. Fi is a harf jar. Al hayat is a ism because alif lam is there and it's a feminine because round ta is there. Ad dunya alif lam is there, so it's again ism and it's also feminine. Waw is a harf. Yawma is a ism. Al Qiyama is ism because alif lam is there and round are telling it's an feminine one. Yurudduna is a mudari verb. The next illa is a harf jar. Ashad is a ismi majrur. Al azaba is a ism because alif lam is there. Waw is a harf. Ma Allah bi ghaflin. Allah ismi jalala. Bi is a harf jar. Ghaflin is the ismi majrur. Bi ghaflin janu. Now, what about this ma? Is some or harf? Ma Allah bi ghaflin. Ma, is it a harf or a ism?
Ism.
How you say it's an ism? Okay, we will see the translation. In translation, if it is coming for the negation, just like ma khalaqa, we are studying QC, then it is harf. When it is coming for question or coming for some representing that allazi, etc., then we say it's an ism. Look, the earlier for ma jazao, it was coming for the question. What is the reward or return of that? So there it was for the question. So it was ism. But here ma is coming for the negation. Allah is not unaware. So here is coming for the negation. So it's a harf. Okay. The amma is a an and ma. What is this ma? Is a harf or ism here? The amma, it is a
harf.
Is a harf
how you say it's
because it's and then ma. It's two words.
it is an and ma. An is a harf jar. Li, bi, min, an, fi, ala, ila, ala. They all are harf jar. So after a harf jar, never come a harf. Always after a harf is ismi majroor. So it is an and ma. An is a harf jar followed by ismi majroor. So ma is coming as a ism here.
Ism.
Yes, of course. Ta'amaluna is a mudari verb. Amila, yamalu, amal. Ulaika is a ismu ishara, plural. Allazina ismi masula, plural. Ishtarau is a madi verb. Al-hayat is a ism. Ad-dunya is a ism and feminine. B is a harf jar. Al-akhirah is again a ism feminine. Fa is a harf, la is a harf. Yukhaffafu is the mudari verb. Now the question is, this la, is it a nahi, la nahiya, or la nafiya? The la nafiya is for simple refusal, and the nahiya is for the amrun nahi, to stop something. So what is this la? Nafiya or nahiya? Is it
Nafiya.
Nafiya? How you know?
Because there's no amr next to it.
No, that's not the answer. Answer is that when the lahiya will come, the mudare will be khafif. It will have sakun. Dhamma will go. If it's plural, noon will go. It is yukhaffafu. Fa is showing the last letter showing dhamma mean this la is not amil. It is not acting. And the nafiya is non-acting. And the lahiya is the acting. So that is the answer. Yukhaffafu dhamma is showing this la is the nafiya. This is for the negation. It's not for the amal. An is a harf jar, hum is a zamir ism, and hum is a jar majur. Al azab is ism because alif lam is there. Waw is a harf, la is a harf, hum is a zamir. Yun saruna again the mudare verb, but it's having the dhamma. Why it is having dhamma? Yun saruna.
Mazid fi.
Mazid fi.
Yes, why? Because the last letter is ra. Before it is having fatha on swat. So fu ila is the pattern. The first letter dhamma and letter before the last letter fatha. So it is following the yufa'alu pattern. So it's mutare majhul. Let's have look on the same ayah. A is a harf, fa is a harf, tuminuna is the mudari verb, b is a harf, badi is a ism, al kitabi ism, wa is a harf, takfuruna is the mudari verb, b is a harf, badi again is ism, fa is a harf, ma is a harf, jazau is a ism, man is a harf, yaf'alu is the mudari verb, zalika ism, min is a harf, kum is a zamir ism, illa is a harf, khizun is a ism, fi is a harf, al hayat is a ism, ad dunya is a ism, waw is a harf, yawma is a ism, al qiyama is a ism, yuraduna is the mudari verb, ila is a harf jar, ashad is a ism, al azab is a ism, waw is a harf, ma is a harf, Allah is a ism jalala ism, b is a harf, ghaflin is a ism, amma is have two part, an and ma. An is a harf, ma is a ism, ta'amalun is a mudari verb, ulaika is a ism ishara, allazina ism mausula, ishtarau is the madi verb, al hayat is a ism, ad dunya is a ism, b is a harf, al akhirah is again ism. Fa is a harf, la is a harf, yukhaffafu is the mudari verb, an is a harf, hum is a zamir coming. So it's jar majrur. Al azab is a ism. Waw is a harf, la is a harf, hum is a zamir ism. Yunsuruna is the mudari verb. So thus we cover the all. Let's to proceed ahead. The lesson learned from these ayah. Follow the deen of Allah fully without leaving any part. Remember the double punishment for those who follow the deen selectively. Extra warning for those who neglect Allah's commands. Allah is watching. Look the new words in each line. Cipher 1, cipher 1. On average, less than 1 in each line. Let's go for word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation of the ayah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Do. Afatu'minuna, so do you believe, bibadin, in part of al-kitab, the book, watakfuruna, and disbelieve, bibad, in part, fama, then what, jazau, it will be the recompense, man, for the who, yaf'alu, does, zalika, that, minkum, among you, illa, except, khizyun, disgrace, fi, in al-hayatu dunya, the life of the world. At the start of this verse, Allah mentions Bani Israel fighting among each other and then using the Torah to rescue the captive. They followed the book according to their wish. They followed some parts and rejected other parts that did not benefit them. Alim, so somebody kindly revise this part before we proceed other. Okay, Sister Adila, you have raised hand. Please go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أفتؤمنون So do you believe ببعد in part of الكتاب the book وتكفرون and disbelieve ببعد in part فما then what جزاء should be the recompense Man may yaf'alu, for the one who does, salika, that, minkum, among you, illa hisyun, except disgrace, feel hayati dunya, in the life of the world.
Okay, let's take the remaining part of the ayah. Listen, wa and yom, the day, al-qiyamah of the inscriptions, yuruduna, they will be sent back, ila to ashadda, the most severe al-azab punishment. Wa ma Allah, and Allah is not bighaflin, unaware, amma of what ta'malun you do. So Allah knows everything which we are doing, and that will be counted. Such people will have double punishment, disgrace in this world, and the severe punishment in the hereafter. There is a lesson for us Muslims in this verse. For example, we just cannot ignore Fajr Salah because it was called while praying remaining 4 Salah. According to the Prophet ﷺ, as reported by Hazrat Anas, there are 2 acts for which the punishment is given in this world itself. One is the transgression and other is disobeying the parents. Alim, now it's your turn. Somebody kindly revise this part too. Okay, Rahmutu, you have raised the hand. Please go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh.
Wayawma, and on the day. Okay. Wayawma, and on the day. Al-Kiyamat of the resurrection. Yuraduna, they will be sent back. Ila to Ashaddi, the most severe. Al-Azab, punishment. Wamallahu, Wamallahu, and Allah is not feeling unaware amma of what ta'amalu you do.
Jazakallah khair. Sister, let's go for the next ayah. Bismillah. Ulaika, those allazina, those one ishtarob art al-hayat, the life, ad-dunya of the world before for the hereafter. Fala yukhafafu, so will not be lightened anhum for them al-azab, the punishment. Wala hum, and not they yunsarun, will be helped. The life of this world is temporary and brief. No one has any idea when he or she will die and how he or she will die. We can't enjoy more than one meal at a time and wear on one dress at a time and live in one room at a time. Dunya for us is the number of years we stay in it. The rest is irrelevant. Therefore, it is foolishness to ignore the Allah's commands for the dunya. So it's your turn. If somebody can revise this part. Okay, Laila, you have unmuted. If you want, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh, sister.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ulaika, those, alladhina, are the ones who istarau bought al-hayati dunya, the life of the world, bil akhirat, for the hereafter, fala yukhaffaf, so will not be lightened, anhum, for them, al-adhabu, the punishment, wala, and not, whom they, yunsarun, will be helped.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Let's look the lessons once again. Follow the deen of Allah fully without leaving any parts. Remember the double punishment for those who follow the deen selectively. Extra warning for those who neglect Allah's commands, and Allah is watching. Let's pray. Oh Allah, protect us from practicing deen only in areas that we are comfortable with and leaving the other area. Make a plan. Inshallah, I will resist the desires of my nafs by remembering the double punishment mentioned here. Look the asma. Yom, plural is ayam. Shadid, plural is ashad. The three-letter verb is kafara, yakfuru, ukfur. Kafirun, makfurun, kufrun. Kafara is the root letter, bab is nasara. Ghafala, yakfulu, ughful. Ghafilun, maghfulun, ghaflun. So ghain falam is the root letter, bab is nasara. Amila, yamalu, amal. Amilun, mamulun, amlun. And mimlam is the root letter, bab is sami. Nasara, yansuru, unsur. Nasirun, mansurun, nasun. Nun swadra is the root letter, and of course is nasara itself. The weak verb, the hamza verb, and the repeated. Among them is jaza, yazzi, izzi, jazin, majzun, jazan. Jim, zaya is the root letter, bab is daraba. Radda, yaruddu, rudda. Radun, mardudun, raddun. Radda, dal is the root letter, bab is nasara. The mazid fi is A'mana, yu'minu, amin, mu'minun, mu'manun, imanun. Hamza, mim, nun is the root letter, bab is if'al. Pattern is aslama. Ishtara, yashtari, ishtari, mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtaran. Shim, raya is the root letter, bab is iftiyal. Pattern is ikhtalafa. Khaffafa, yukhaffifu, khaffif, mukhaffafun, mukhaffafun, takhfifun. Khaffafa is the root letter, bab is tafil, lama is pattern. Let's go for the grammar. So if you people have any question, you can ask before we start the grammar. Okay, no question. Let's start. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, course 4, page 12, pointer C. In grammar, today we will continue. We will learn the tables of Karuma and Hasiba. So before this, we have done the insert the afal for the feminine. What were they? We say fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali, la taf'ali, fa'ilatun, maf'ulatun, and fa'ilun. For the four letters, we have the example aslamat, tuslimu, aslami, la tuslami, muslimatun, muslamatun, islamun. Now, for the dual, we say fa'ala, they to do. Yafalane, they to do. Ifala, do you too. La tafla, don't do you too. Fa'ilane, to doer. Mafulane, to affected. Then we did the passive voice. Sumia, yusmau. Unzila, yunzilu. Now today we will do this table. Karuma, yakrumu, ukrum, la takrimun, karimun, dash kramatun. Then from tomorrow we will start the ismi makan, ismi sifa, ismi tafdil, ismi mubalgha, and jama taksir. So far in Sarf we have studied the feminine table, then the dual table, then the passive voice, and today we are going to do the Karuma table. And let's see that. Three sound letter we saw: Fataha, Yaftahu, Ifta, Nasara, Yansuru, Unsur, Daraba, Yadribu, Idrib, Samia, Yasmo, Isma. We learned these all in the QC1. Then we said you may start another course just like karuma, yakrumu, ukrum. Hasiba, yahsabu, ehsab. Now look, in Musaf, this karuma, yakrumu, many hundreds verbs has come from on the pattern of karuma. So let's have the table. Karuma, he become generous. Karumu, they become generous. Karumta, you become generous. Karumtu, I become generous. Karumtum, you all become generous. Karumna, we become generous. Karumat, she became generous. What about Mudare? Yukramu, he becomes generous. Yukramuna, they are generous. Takrumu, you are generous. Akrumu, I am generous. Takrumuna, you all are generous. Nakrumu, we are generous. Takrumu, she is generous. What about the Amar? Ukrum, be generous. Ukrumu, be generous. La takrum, don't be generous. La takrumu, don't be generous. Karimun, that who is generous. Dash, karmun or karamatun. So remember, from Bab Karuma, no maful comes. If maful come, it will come with the preposition. Yes, somebody kindly revise this table. Sister Fatima Ahmad.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Karuma, he became generous. Karumu, they became generous. Karumta, you became generous. Karumtu, I became generous. Karumtum, you all became generous. Karumna, we became generous. Karumat, she became generous. Yukrumun, he is generous. Yukrumuna, they are generous. Yukrumu, you are generous. Akrumu, I am generous. Takrumuna, you all are generous. Nakrumu, we are generous. Takrumu, she is generous. Ukrum, be generous. Ukrumun, be generous, you all. La takrumu, don't be generous. La takrumu, don't be generous, you all. Karim, generous. Karam, karahma, be generous.
Karama, karamat, so be generous.
Be generous.
Yes. Sister Lala, you have unmuted. Do you want? You can go.
Bismillah. Karuma, he becomes Karuma, he became generous. Karumu, they became generous. Karumta, you became generous. Karumtu, I became generous. Karumtum, you all became generous. Karumna, we became generous. Karumat, she became generous. Yakrumu, he is generous. Yakrumuna, they are generous. Takrumu, you are generous. Akrumu, I'm generous. Takrumuna, you are all generous. Nakrumu, we are generous. Takrum, she is generous. Ukrum, be generous. Ukrumu, be generous, you all. La takrum, don't be generous. La takrumu, don't be generous, you all. Karim, generous. Karam or karamat, to be generous.
So the few verb has come from on this Bab. One is the Karuma itself. Karuma, Yakrumu, Ukrum, Karim, Dash, Karmud, Karama. The second one is, which is coming, that is Hakuma, Yahkumu, Uhkum, Hakim, Dash, Hukmun or Hikma. Azuma, Yazumu, Ozum, Azim, Dash, Izmun or Azama. Kasura, Yaksuru, Uksur, Kasir, Dash, Kausar or Kasra. Basura, Yapsuru, Upsur, Basir, Dash, Basar or Basara. Kabura, Yakburu, Ukbur, Kabir, Dash, Kabir or Kubar. Bauda, Yabudu, Ubud, Baid, Dash, Bud. Look, majority of them, they are having two masdar. Secondly, no one having the maf'ul. Thirdly, they have the dhamma on the ra in Madi and Mudari. So that is the peculiarity or the speciality of this verb. The mentioned verbs do not have any object. Their name of file is on the pattern of fa'il. Some of these ism file come on the pattern of fa'il, may be sifa of something. So look that the Babe Karuma, the is file is on the pattern of taf'il. In QC1, we learned how to make the file. We add alif. So on the pattern file, we make the file Jail, Same, Nasir, etc. Here in QC3, we learn to make a maf'ul from Mazid fi. We add the meme with Dhamma at the beginning. And before the last letter, we put a kasra for the file. Just like Muslim, just like Muallim, just like you can say Mansur. So that is the way. Here we learn the third pattern of making the file, that is on the pattern fa'il, Hakim, just like Kareem. They are also sifa also, yes. Illa khizyun fil hayati dunya, except that disgrace in the world of the life world. Fala yukhaffafu anhum al-azab, so will not be lightened for them the punishment. What is the plural of yom?
Ayam.
What about khizi? Makhza. What about the shadid?
Shadda.
Okay. We did the 6 key. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafirun, makfurun, kufrun. Fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'al, fa'ilun, maf'ulun, fe'lun. Ghafala, yakfulu, ukful, ghafilun, maf'ulun, ghaflatun. Amila, ya'malu, imal, amilun, ma'mulun, amlun. Nasara, yansuru, unsur, nasirun, mansurun, nasrun. Jaza, yazzi, izzi, jazin, mazyun, jazaun. Radda, yaruddu, rudda, radun, mardudun, raddun. Amana, yomenu, amin, mominun, momanun, imanun. Ishtara, yashtari, ishtari, mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtaran. Khaffafa, yukhaffifu, khaffif, mukhaffifun, mukhaffafun, takhfifun. Now, can somebody make the 6 key from Hakuma? Yes. Hakuma, yahkumu, uhkum, hakimun, dash, hakimun. Hakimun and hukmun or hikmatun. From Basura, Basura, Yapsuru, Upsur, Basir, dash, Basar or Bisara. From Bauda, Bauda, Yabudu, Ubud, Baid, dash, what? Look, their file come at a pattern of file. Who will make the Madi table from Azuma? Yes. Who would like to try the Azuma or Madi table? Yes, Sister Aisha.
Assalamu alaikum. Azuma, azumu, azumta, azumtu, azumtum, azumna, azumat.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it gives the, yes, Sister Adila, you have raised and you go for the Mudare.
Ya'zumu, ya'zumuna, ta'zumu, a'zumu, ta'zumuna, na'zumu, ta'zumu.
Okay, Brother Abdullahi Afa, you go for the Amar.
Amar?
Okay, don't worry. It's there.
Okay. Oh, okay, you put it already. Uzum,
Yes.
uzumu, la ta'zum, Azimun, Azimun, Azamatun.
Izam or azama. Okay. So this
Oh,
is
is that? Okay.
azuma,
That's right.
azumu, azumta, azumtu, azumtum, azumna, azumat. Ya azumu, ya azumuna, ta'zumu, azumu, ta'zumuna, nazumu, tazum. U'zum, urzumu, la ta'zum, la ta'zamun, azim, dash, ismun or izamatun. So the four reason of coming dhamma on the mudari. The first reason it may be fail from majhul. Maybe madi even have dhamma, hu ila. Mudari also have dhamma, but the last letter before it have a fatha. If it is not mudari majhul, then the second reason maybe it's from babe taf'il. When it's from babe taf'il, it have a shad from allama yu'allimu. Look, there is a shad. If it's not having shad, then it may be from babi mufa'ala. That's hasaba yuhasibu. Look, in this case, there will be a fatha, alif in that. Then the fourth reason, if the verb is not from mudari majhul, not babi tafil, not mufa'ala, then it's mandatory it will be from babi ifal. The pattern is aslama yuslim. So that was the reason. Tukhrijuna, is it a mudare majhul or not?
Mudari.
It is.
Mudare, yes, but mudare majhul is or not?
It's mudari majhul
How you say?
because it starts with tu, and then ju, tukhrijun.
In mudare
No.
majhul, yuf'alu, the last letter before should have a fatha. The last letter is jim, not the waw nun. Waw nun is the plural sign. Before jim, the ra does not show the fatha, so it can't be mudare majhul. Yukhaffafu, is it mudare majhul or not?
Not.
It is from babe tafil because showing the shad. Okay, unzila, is it a majhul or not?
It is.
It's
Majhul.
madi majhul. It's madi majhul. Okay. Wa ushribu, wa is a harf, remove. Ushribu, is it a mudari majhul or not?
Ushribu. It is.
Majhul.
No, it's a amar. Amar never majhul. You ammara. It's madi majhul or not?
Not.
You allimu. Is it a madi majhul or not?
Not.
So it's from babe tafil because shad is there. Tus'aluna, what about this? Mudare majhul or not?
Not.
Why not? What is the last letter?
Tu ilun.
What is the last letter?
Nun.
What?
Kasra, nun kasra.
No. What is the last letter of Tus'aluna?
Nah.
Noon is not counted because waw noon is the plural sign. Fail is tusa'lu. Is lam. Lam is the last letter. Before it, there is a fatha. Yufalu, first letter that, and before the last letter should be a fatha. So it's a mudare majhul. Okay. Yuzakkikum. Is it mudare majhul or not?
Not because of a shad.
Okay. Yuktalu. What about this? Mudare majhul or not?
Not.
Why not?
It is.
What is the last letter? Last letter is lam. Before this, you see the fatha. So it's
But
Yuktalu pattern. It's a mudare majhul. Okay.
yes,
Kutiba. What about this?
Not.
it is not.
It's madi majhul because first letter dhamma, second letter kasra, third letter fatha. Fu ila madi majhul.
Quick save.
Yutikuna hu. It's mudare majhul or
Majhul.
not?
It's mudari majhul.
It is not
Majhul.
because last letter is Kaf. Before kaf, ya does not have the fatha. So, yuridu. Is it mudare majhul or not?
It is not.
Okay. Kul. What about this? Mudare majhul or not?
It is not.
Not.
It's amar. Amar. Okay. Tukhalituhum. What about this word?
It's not.
Not.
Okay. What about you? You are khizukum.
Not.
It is not.
Mudari.
Tumsiku.
It is not.
Okay, let's go for the questions. We become generous. Nakrumu.
Nakrum.
Okay. Yakrumuna. A, B, C, D.
They become generous.
C.
C.
Karuma. 3 non-keys.
C.
D.
In
D.
Karuna, there is no maful. So
No
it's
maful.
Kareem,
Is
dash, Karm, and Krama.
E.
It's
Yeah.
five come on the pattern of Fa'il. Okay. Hakuma, give the 3 verb keys.
Hakuma yahkumu wa uhkum. D.
D.
Yes. Kasharu.
Because they increased. A.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Hal tubsaruna. Answer in Arabic.
Naam.
D.
Nabsuruna.
Nafsuru. B.
D.
Nabsuru will change. Nabsuru.
Nabsuru. B.
Hal baudu.
Al-ba'udu.
Ta'udu. A.
Hal hum karuma.
Kuramau. Na'am. Hum ka kuramau.
Hum
D.
karumat.
Hum will remain hum.
Naam.
Okay.
Kurma. Naam.
Wariskun kareem.
Kareem. And good provision.
Yes.
C.
Yakburu fi sudurikum.
Yeah, good
A.
is
Increase your.
increase in hearts.
So the
Yes.
chest.
A.
Sutur.
A.
Arts.
Good mean hurts. So 7 homeworks known to you. 2 of Tilava, you have to take the Musaf if you can and read it for 10 minutes and then close and recall from your memory for 10 minutes. 2 of study, take your workbook if you have got the print. If not, then open from the mobile or computer or laptop or the tablet and study for 10 minutes. And take the web card. If you have got that card, you can get printed, was given in QC1, and put it in the ladies' and purse or in the pocket of the gents. Take from the pocket 5 times in a day, every time 2 to 3 minutes to study it. It will sharpen your memory up 300 times. The 5th homework is listen to the 1-hour concise MP3 recording on word-for-word translation and the grammar that is in the voice of Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul Rahim. The 6th homework is talk about the course with your study partner. Make somebody your study partner, maybe your family members, your kids or grandkids or parents or grandparents, or maybe somebody who is interested to learn that course or the Arabic. Listen, then recite the different surah or ayah in the prayers, because in QC2 you learn how many? 37 ayahs. In QC3 you learn almost 39 ayahs. And now in QC4 you are learning 29 ayahs. Alhamdulillah. So you can memorize them and use them as a recitation in different regard of the Sallah. Learn from the videos. If you do not watch the videos continuously, then it's effective to learn that together your 2, 3 or 4, 10 friends and watch the videos together. Whenever the Dr. Sahab say, I say Allim, teach, pause the video and practice with each other. Expert teachers are available on our website. Learn with your whole family or treat with your kind. This is the site of Dr. Abdulaziz Abdurrahim Academy. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PowerPoints and start teaching from there. Teachers training and material available at www.understandquran.com. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, memorize the Quran. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any question, your questions are welcome, please.
I have questions, sir.
What is that?
I have a question, sir.
Yes,
my hand
please
is up.
ask the question.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to know the difference between Alif and Alif Hamza.
Okay. When there is a harka on the alif, just like fatha, dhamma, kasra, that is called hamza. And when there is no harka, then it is called alif. So alif and hamza have a difference. Let me to show something.
Okay, sir.